Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cecily. Welcome back to my channel, Cecily Jamila TV. And I just wanted to have a conversation with you about a lot of the comments that I've seen, specifically from African American males who say that all of this news coverage with the R. Kelly thing and Michael Jackson is really a result of an attack on black men, specifically entertainers. And I just wanted to offer my 2 cents. Since everybody talking about it, I'm gonna talk about it too. I really took offense to this, and I feel like anyone that says that is taking it really personal. And I think in general, overall, it's not a color issue. I think the issue and the focus needs to be put on those that are harming young women, that are abusing young women, who are predators when it comes to children. That's the story. That's the topic. I don't think it's complicated. I don't think anyone needs to think that there's some sort of like conspiracy against just a black man on this particular topic. Because when you are a person that does things wrong, you're a person that does things wrong. If you happen to be a black person that does things wrong, then you're a black person that does things wrong. But the focus should be put, I think, on putting yourself in situations that won't draw attention to you. Don't do things that you may have to pay for. I mean, it's just very simple. If you don't want trouble, stay away from trouble. And working in entertainment, I like to drop that. I feel like it's much harder for us to get our kudos. It's much harder for us to be recognized. It's much harder for you to become an R. Kelly or Michael Jackson in general. There are tons of people walking around Los Angeles, in New York, that are uber duper duper talented, that could sing a song and you'd be like, you are better than any person I've ever heard before, that will never get their just due. They will never get their chance for whatever reason. There's just way too many talented people. There's way too many talented people and so few spots for all of us. This is the reality. So if you are able to achieve greatness, if you're able to live your dream, then you need to be a leader. Then you need to not take advantage of your position. Then you need to think about, hey, I might want to go to the high school and pick up a honey, but this whole lifestyle I have could be at stake. I mean, even if you operate from a standpoint of the dream could be over versus it's morally wrong to prey upon people who are not old enough to make those kind of decisions. It is wrong regardless what color you are. So I know men and women communicate differently. I know when something is said, you hear something, I hear something, I get all of that. But we all need to be in unison on this particular topic. We all need to say that anybody that takes advantage of a child, that looks at a child as a sexual object, even if you think that's a great idea, hello, it's a wrong thing to do, a wrong thing to act on, and eventually, you will pay for it. You will. You may not go to jail for it. It may show up in other ways. Karma shows up in other ways, and if it doesn't happen to you, maybe it'll happen to your kinfolk. I don't know. It's something to think about. I just wanted to address that. It's not a black entertainer male thing. It's any man that decides to do this, whether he's singing in front of millions of people or he's clocking in every day. It's just what it is. Let me know what your feedback is, because I know sometimes it's hard for people to look at things objectively. I understand it, and as a content creator, when I put things out there, it's amazing the different types of comments I receive, because people respond from their own personal lens. It's their own perspective. And so some of these topics hit differently. And you're like, I think I heard, therefore I'm going to respond too. And I'll be over here like, what are you talking about? So I celebrate the difference of opinion. I'm definitely definitely is the word, not looking for anybody to agree with me. However, I just wanted to sprinkle that a little bit, because there's some people who just don't know how to make up their mind about what's going on. And so here's a nugget. Here's one way to look at it. If you're still on the fence, and an opportunity for a healthy debate. How about that? A healthy debate, not some knockdown, drag out keyboard gangster, because I ain't got the time. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I'm Cecily Jamela, and this is my damn channel. You should already know that. Bye.